Good morning. Today is Saturday, August 21st. I am going into my 22nd day of sobriety. I feel amazing. I probably look a little bit tired because I just woke up. It's just after, I think, 6 a.m. And I've got to go to work. I got to be at work at 8. I decided not to do the 7 a.m. Zoom meeting. I'm liking taking this opportunity and doing a weekly video. So I decided I'm going to be doing this all through my YouTube channel. I'm really excited about getting that back and up and running instead of just posting or doing live videos on Facebook. So where am I at today? I am at the Lakeside Park in Nelson. I'm at the concession pavilion. And I'm just going to turn it around here where they can see. There's the lake over there. Anyway, it's raining, which is lovely. We so need the rain. I want to give a shout out to all those that are fighting the fires right now. And I'm hoping that this rain is province-wide, or actually I should say wherever there's fires. It's pretty scary for a lot of people right now. And we're in the same boat out here in the Kootenays. It's we gotta be very careful as well and be concerned and not take things, not be complacent about the fact that we may not have it happen to us or get close to home. There's been quite a few fires around here. So anyway, shout out to all those that are fighting the fires and for all those that are stepping up and helping those that have had to be evacuated from their homes. So, way to go, you guys. Thank you so much. We need more people like that. So this week has been really great. I started my position at the Wholesale Club on Monday morning. I really like it. It's a total fit for me. So what my position is I'm at front end. So I'm a part of I'm just learning. I just learned on, what day is it? Saturday. We just learned on Thursday the PCX, which is the online ordering. So when you post an order online through the Wholesale Club, it then comes to one of the staff, such as myself, and then I go and I pick all the products. And I learned, so there's a cool little system. They have a phone, and you go around and you scan and stuff like that. And anyway, it's really neat. And then, of course, once that's done, I work the cash. Also facing shelves and stuff like that, too, during quiet times. So I've been attending as many meetings as I possibly can. I picked my home group last Sunday. I have a sponsor now. I get to meet with her. I met with her after the meeting on Thursday. Thursday, it's the Sisters of Sobriety in Castlegar, and I really liked that meeting. So we met up afterwards. So the two meetings that we both attend are the Sunday meeting and the Thursday meeting. So she wants to start working from the very beginning, the big book. And this was gifted to me from my friend Diane. And I already marked it up, dog-eared it, did all that stuff, highlighted it, made notes in it. I know where all the prayers are and all that, and all the readings that I do on a regular basis. And anyway, last night, so yesterday I attended 3 Zooms and 1 in person. The 3 at the evening were like literally back to back, so 5, 6, and 7. So I had to position myself in park where I could get from point A to point B and back to point C. But sadly, during my very first step meeting, which was at 7 o'clock on Fridays, my internet cut out. I don't know what happened there, but I'm relying on Wi-Fi, so I cannot. Beggars can't be choosers, right? But at the Big Book meeting last night at 6, the chapter that I kind of came into the Big Book later. I went to my very first Big Book meeting last Friday. So this is and this really resonated for me. I'm just going to read a couple of the first 2 chapters it's chapter 11. It's called A Vision for You. For most normal folks, drinking means conviviality, companionship, and colorful imagination. It means release from care, boredom, and worry. It is joyous intimacy with friends and a feeling that life is good, but not so with us in those last days of heavy drinking. Yeah, I can relate to that. That last week of July, I drank a lot. But not so with us in those last days of heavy drinking. The old pleasures were gone. They were but memories. Never could we recapture the great moments of the past. There was an insistent yearning to enjoy life as we once did, and a heartbreaking obsession that some new miracle of control would enable us to do it. There was always one more attempt and one more failure. The less people tolerate us, the more we withdrew from society, from life itself. As we became subjects of King Alcohol, shivering denizens of the mad realm, the chilling vapor that as loneliness settled down, it thickened, even became blacker. Some of us sought out sordid places, hoping to find understanding, companionship, and approval. Momentarily we did. Then would come oblivion and the awful awakening to face the hideous four horsemen: terror, bewilderment, frustration, and despair. Unhappy drinkers who read this page will understand. That's exactly what happened. I had a really interesting, the steps still confuse me, and I'm really wanting to work the steps. There's a 12 steps. It's one of those things where once you go into, I'm only 3 weeks into this, and I had known about AA my entire life. My dad was an alcoholic, and sadly, my dad took his life in 1993 due to his addictions as well as his past traumas. And I never really delved into AA until now. Like, I knew about it. I knew it was there, but I thought I had it all under control, just like most alcoholics do. And life seemed to be somewhat manageable, but it wasn't manageable. I was fooling myself. I was lying to myself. I enjoy drinking, and I still do. There's parts of me that misses sitting and having a glass of wine, but I can't. It doesn't stop at one glass. That's the problem. And I want to continue drinking more and more and more, and it becomes so habitual. I guess the saving grace for me is I didn't smoke, and I rarely did drugs. And if I did smoke a joint, it was very seldom I did. But drinking was definitely a major part of my world. So I ended up, this time around it's different, and I feel so much different. That night of July the 30th, when I freaking just completely lost all senses, I went insane, literally insane. And it was like I was crying for help, but not help from people, but help from my higher power, and saying, like, I can't do this alone anymore. Like, I seriously cannot do this alone. And I remember going up to my tree up at Cody. There's this beautiful, beautiful big 200-foot, 18-foot in circumference cedar tree. And I just laid beside her and I said, I surrender. I don't want to do this anymore. I need help. I need to figure this shit out. It's destroying me, and it's destroying the people that I care about. And I was, there's a lot of shame, embarrassment, remorsement. I'm still feeling resentment. I'm not saying that there was anybody innocent in anything that happened the past month. But my reactions were my responsibilities, and it wasn't any of their responsibilities. Like, I can't blame anybody for my reactions. So I'm learning a lot, and I'm really, really connecting to the program. And so I'm working every aspect of the program, and it's definitely showing. I really miss the gypsy lifestyle. It has its disadvantages sometimes too, but I really do miss my gypsy lifestyle. I enjoy living under the backpack. That 100 days that I did, I learned a lot about myself and that freedom. And yeah, so anyway, today is like I said, Saturday, August the 21st. I'm going to go to work today. I work at the wholesale club. And then I have the afternoon off, so we're going to head up to Caslow this afternoon with my friends, and we're going to go. Lost Ledge is playing at Vimy Park from 4 till 6. So I'm going to head up there this today, and then back this evening, and then tomorrow I haven't been back to the New Denver area since I left on since the morning of July 30, the afternoon of July 31st. My last day in Sandon in the area. I haven't been back there, so it'll be 3 weeks to the day, and today, and so I'm going to go back up there because my friend Margot has got an art show at the Hidden Gallery there, and so I want to go check in with a couple of friends, Jim and Margot, and maybe possibly Mike, and maybe a few other friends while I'm there, and then I'm going to go to the Junction meeting in Slocan tomorrow night, and then repeat. Next week is just going to be a really crazy week for me. I got the 2 jobs now, So Monday I start at 6 o'clock at the wholesale club, so I work 6 to noon, and then I've got a couple home support clients to see in the afternoon. So my evenings are going to be strictly for self-care as well as my meetings. And then, yeah, that's where I'm at right now this week. Everything's looking really good, and I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really healthy. I can't believe how much stress weight I have lost. I'm down 2 pant sizes, so once I get my first paycheck, I'm gonna have to go buy some smaller jeans. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys again for all your words of encouragement, all your support. If anybody's struggling with their addiction, reach out. Hopefully you can overcome it, but only you can, by the way. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can make you do it. Understand that it's not a weakness. It is a disease. It is a sickness of the mind and the body. You're not alone. There are hundreds of thousands of people worldwide, every gender, every race, every culture suffers from some form of addiction, whether it be alcoholism, narcotics, gambling, overeating, overworking, you name it. People are struggling, and this is also this time in our life right now has been quite challenging, and addictions are on the rise. And you're not alone. Just put it that way. You're not alone. You can reach out. There's so much information online, or you can just private message me. I'll do my best to help give you some information, guide you. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you again so much for supporting my sobriety, for being part of my sobriety, and have a fantastic, wonderful, beautiful day today. Okay, bye guys.